Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Fred. Videos today from Simp Saver Sam. OnlyFans model exposed for making content at a playground? And they say men are the pedos? These guys grab them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time. Alright guys, YouTube has been super anal about my channel, the niche, everything about us in the manosphere, red pill. We just gotta play a little bit more safe. It is what it is. I know you guys want to see it, but you guys are going to see the video somewhere else. At least you guys know about it.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Is this an Asian chick? Looks like an Asian chick.
This is one of the most disgusting videos that I have ever seen. I had to cover that woman up as she literally rubs herself on equipment at a public playground where children play. I don't know the law, but I feel like this has to be illegal. And It's not the first time she's done this.
If you're doing we're not talking about just content. We're talking about adult content amongst children. How is there not laws against this? And how is she not thrown in jail and with sex offender freaking, charges already?
She has video after video doing the same thing, rubbing herself on equipment at a playground where kids play. And all for what? Just so you can sell some more subscriptions for your OF account. Now listen, I
hope those kids are so dirty, with the germs and stuff, that she gets like diseases on her cooter because of that stuff.
I have nothing against OF. You make money how you want, but film your videos at home, not at a park where children play.
Damn right.
If you can't have any self-respect or dignity, at least have some respect for parents and their children. Shame on you.
Yeah, I have to agree with Joey on this one. This is crazy. I don't know how she thought this was a good idea. Literally going to a kid's play area to promote her adult content. I mean,
that's the thing, Sam. These OF models are getting more outrageous. They have to do more outrageous things to stand out. And you can't think of anything, so you just go do unsavory shit like this to try to stand out. And it worked. I mean, Joey fucking had to make a reply to her. In a sense, she got some clout. It might not have been the good clout she wanted, but she got something out of it.
I don't think there's anything more degenerate than that. And I went to her Instagram and yeah, she's deleted all these playground promoting videos.
Good.
Of course. I'm sure she only deleted it when she got exposed by Joey. But yeah, this is one of the worst ones I think I've ever seen. I'll be interested to hear your comments down below. This OF promoting is getting out of hand.
It's not just the OF, right? It's freaking Kick. It's the live streamers. Everybody's just getting more outrageous, doing fucking fucked up pranks to people. People getting blasted left and right nowadays. People brandishing guns, doing pranks. It's like, come on, people.
Give me your most controversial opinion.
Hit a girl back if she hits you. Equal rights, equal fights.
So if a girl hits a guy,
hit her back. Make it equal.
Like
so the hill test is basically whether or not you feel a man could confidently carry you up a hill.
Listen, ladies, the orange peel test, I'm 100% on board, okay? He won't peel an orange for you, huge red flag. However, this hill test, all right? Can he carry you up a hill? Here's the problem, all right? How do I say it? If I can't carry you up a hill, then that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because I like them thick.
Yeah, the comments on this video were pretty funny. Someone said, I'm 220 pounds and I'm built like a Russian stacking doll. This hill test was meant to fail in my case. I can't even carry myself up a hill. I'm gonna start the trend called a beer test. If she won't get you a beer from the fridge, that's clearly a red flag.
Oh, I like it. She doesn't love you, brother. In front of this? In France?
Auguri!
Sta
Plans for Christmas time?
ma non ero pronta, non me l'aspettavo, non mi
Get
immaginavo.
your fucking knee off the ground and get the fuck out.
Mi ero fatta la proposta. Era per questo che siamo venuti a Roma.
Okay, he's not around. He's found out.
No, io non me l'aspettavo, non era qualcosa che
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Man, you got to feel for the guy. He got embarrassed in front of all those people. But of course, the comments are saying that he's blackmailing her because he was doing this in public, so he was...
Oh my god. Now it's blackmailing? When women ask for this. They ask for this over the top, in front of everyone, showing your vulnerability that you're proposing. This is literally what almost 99% of all women seem to kind of want. And then when the man does it, he's blackmailing you? Whores. I try to use the word less now, but I can't. I have to use the word. I can't.
pressuring her to say yes. I don't think that's the case. Calm down. Look, we don't know what happens behind closed doors and what kind of relationship these two have, but calling him names and calling him this and that and he's blackmailing her and all this mad stuff. Look, girls, just calm down, all right?
Alright.
I forgot the read.
Yeah, you guys got it?
This is the worst.
I caught her
Happens.
talking to other men, and she won't get out of my car. Now she's crying. So I caught her talking to other dudes. Oh, wow, that must be sad. God, that must be terrible. Oh, man. What were their names again? I love how you said they were just your friends and you were sending them ass pictures. Get the fuck out of my car.
This is a perfect example of why when she says that these dudes are just her friend, she is full of shit.
Yep.
Let me tell you what she means when she says he's just a friend. It means 1, he's the backup plan if something happens. Number 2, it means that they have already hooked up and she's keeping him again on the back burner so her body count doesn't go up if the relationship ends. The other thing that it can mean is that she basically chose you as her second choice. So if that dude becomes available, she's gonna dump your ass.
Those are pretty spot on points, guys. I don't have to say much. She just explained it to you. Listen, absorb.
And lastly, what it also means is that they haven't hooked up yet. He still wants to hook up. She's kind of interested in it because she's not really interested in you and you're basically just a placeholder.
Yep, she hit the nail on the head with this one. And I'm not going to repeat those good points she made. But look, I know you guys have heard me say this a million times about being with a girl who's got all these male friends. And I know girls come at my neck in the comment section for this, saying like, you know, I've got male friends and it works, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying it doesn't work. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't.
You can have friends, sure. But when that moment comes where they have the ability to not be friends anymore, they're going to most likely take it. That's the problem.
It doesn't. 99% of the time, it's not going to work. And I'll say to these girls who say it's fine to have male friends, would you be fine with me or the guy, whatever you're dating, having female friends, going out for drinks with female friends, staying at Kelly's house? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be cool with that. So why are you having male friends? Whether people like it or not, it ain't going to work, man. And if people are cool with that, they're lying to you.
Telly Stafford's out here bragging about how she dated the backup quarterback to make Matthew Stafford jealous. The people are not happy with you, Miss Kelly. I made a video about this so long ago, but let's run it back. Basically, when he was the quarterback at Georgia, she did not like that he wasn't trying to take their relationship seriously. So she started seeing the backup quarterback to quote-unquote piss him off, who, by the way, was in the same dorm building as Matthew Stafford, so he would always see her car there. And then one day he literally waited at her car to be like, he's not good enough for you. Listen. The past is in the past. Why are you now married with multiple children bragging about it on the internet? Personally, this gives me the ickiest ick. Obviously, I want to know what you guys think, though.
I'm a woman. So what would you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you...
Why did the man go up to him so, like, slightly aggressively? The fuck?
Fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this,
I respect that,
this
baby.
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hose, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
Yeah, that analogy and that
the best explanation out there.
Explanation was spot on. I might use that myself. And the rare thing about this conversation is that they both actually listened without screaming and shouting. That's a rare thing these days.
It is.
And this guy just set a good example, really. He delivered his point, he was honest, but he did it in a calm way. There wasn't any arguing or nasty names or whatever. And if you say these things a lot, I'm sure there's girls out here who will label you a misogynist, a toxic masculinity. You know all the names.
I'm so done with guys. So he asked me what's wrong, and I said, I'm fine. You wanna know what he said? He said, okay, good. What do you mean, okay, good? What part of I'm fine means that I'm fine?
The I'm fine part?
Well, maybe if you stop playing these fucking little games, if he asks you a question, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, doing all that shit. Maybe that wouldn't happen.
How much an alpha man should cough up for a...
How much should an alpha male pay on a wedding ring? Oh boy, here we go.
Let's go.
From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
What? She expects men to make 6 figures in 3 months? That's $33,000 at least a month. That's like $500,000.
I mean, I just don't know anymore. I'm lost for words. I don't know. She calls 3 months' salary 6 figures. Do you know how hard you have to work to make 6 figures a year?
Right.
6 figures you want him to spend on a ring?
Yep. It doesn't surprise me, man. These women out here got crazy expectations. And you could do all that, graft your whole life to get a 6-figure job and then buy a 6-figure ring for a girl who's whapping the dude at the KFC drive-thru because you just come out of prison and she likes a bad guy because you weren't the shoulder to cry on. We've seen it and heard it all before.
Yes.
Don't buy that shit, boys.
6 figures in 3 months? I'm doing better now, but nowhere close to that. If you're broke, just say so. Jeez. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.